Hello Instagram and YouTube. Today I'm doing a tutorial video on how I do my reforms. In case you're starting a new page and want to know how you do it, or you just want to know how to do mine. So here I have some cornstarch. Normally I use fresh new cornstarch, but old work just the same. Reuse, reduce, recycle. That loud car passing by. I done did so many takes on this. I'm not restarting. So yes, you just want to add it to the bowl. I like to play with my mix before I reform it. I don't know why, it just give me a satisfaction. And yeah, the mold I'm be using today is my triangles. I love my triangles, my hearts, my squares. I just love them. And I'm getting a spoon and some water, and I'm just gonna add it into the bowl. So here it is, me adding it into the bowl. I don't know why I add that little bit of water to the bowl, but it's okay. I'm gonna add more later on because I realized that wasn't enough. So for anybody who's starting out new, it's very easy to make cornstarch. How I like to make mine is I like to make sure it's not sticking to the spoon or to the bowl at the bottom. And I just stir, as you see right now, very slowly because it will splash on you. So it can be at the nice consistency when it all together. And this was a little bit too watery for me. So I'm going to just add more cornstarch to it. And that was too much cornstarch. So I'm going to hit it with some water. There you go. That's the perfect consistency for me. It's nice and watery, but it got a little like thickness to it when you stir, but it's not sticking. I love it. It's make the best cornstarch crunchies to me. And here I am. I'm just adding the gym chalk. It's the same color as the cornstarch crunchies, so even better. It even got glitter in it too. So you want to add it slowly and a small amount at a time, because as you can see, it's gonna combine and thicken that mix right back up. And you just want to go slowly and take your time with it. Scrape the sides while you add it, and yes, stir until it's combined. And you're gonna repeat this process until like the container is gone and you have no more gym chalk to add to the mix. Now right here, when you add more to it and it start to thicken up and it have no water to it, just go on and just splash it with some more water so it can be easy to stir for you, like that. And yes, this is like halfway combined. I'm like halfway done. And as you can see, it's very watery and stuff, but it's gonna thicken right back up once I add this last bit of gym chalk. And here it is, the last bit of gym chalk. Normally I like mine a little bit more thicker than that, but we're gonna make it work. It's gonna reform just the same, and it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. So here I am. I put my mold on the tray. Make sure y'all do this before y'all. If y'all got dehydrated and you're new, make sure you have your mold on the tray before you start filling it. Thank you, Danny. And so here I am scooping it up with a spoon, adding it to the mold. And I'm just looking like this is too watery for the spoon. I end up making a mess. You're going to see it later on. There you go, right there. And I'm just cleaning it up. And I'm just like, I'm going to just pour it in. Here go the pour product. And I'm just popping in the dehydrator. Now, what I like to do, I like to put it on 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, what I like to do is do 13 hours in the mold and 13-hour out the mold. This is how they look out the mold. And yeah, I will be with the crushing video tomorrow. Bye. Love y'all. Mwah.